Right. And when we have these conversations, there are several things that I've seen throughout my lifespan that brings me to why life insurance is so important. Again, we're going to have another, I'll have someone else on and we'll talk in more detail of how life insurance creates wealth. But we want to just kind of talk from the standpoint of how it's, just having it in place protects your family, it protects you, it protects your business because it actually allows for what you want to happen when you go. Now, of course, the will directs it, right? The will directs it, but the money will help you to facilitate the direction of what you want to happen. But I know we're getting to the end of the show today, but I want to share with everyone. It's not about if we're going to be called home. It's a point of we don't know when it'll happen. When I was in my 20s, my grandmother and I went by because I was taking my kids to my mother's home. And we went by my grandmother's house and I gave her this big hug, let her hug the kids and kiss the kids. Well, my girls, my son was with his godmother, but we were smiling and laughing. Everything was great. And the next day, when I was at work, I got a phone call that she had passed on. That's how quick life ends. And if she did not have everything in line, could you imagine what we would have went through having to grieve? Number one, what happened? She was just laughing and good cheer and everything was great, to now she's no longer here. So we went through our mourning process. But because she had insurance in place for us to be able to take care of her affairs and life after her, could you have imagined? I like to tell stories and make them so relevant because we cannot keep saying that we're going to get around to a thing, because getting around to a thing can actually be too late.